Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at the proofs packet of reflecting over parallel lines. Okay, so we are reflecting over parallel lines. So the first thing we do is we've got A here. We make the point to the point of intersection a straight line. Then I'm going to make the angle from A to line 1, x. Then I take it and I reflect it over line 1. So I have the angle from line 1 to A prime as x. Okay. Then from A prime to y, to line 2, excuse me, I'm going to make the angle y. So then I reflect it over. So line 2 to A double prime is y. So line 1 to line 2, the angle is x plus y. A to A double prime is 2x plus 2y. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, so let's talk about this. Who can tell me what the very first step you always do is? Yeah, good. Draw a line from A to the point of intersection. Okay, now I'm going to look. I'm going to reflect it over line 1 first. So I'm going to make the angle between A and line 1x. It doesn't matter what letter you do. It just matters that you write something in there. Okay, so now I'm going to reflect it over line 1. And I'm going to get A prime is x away. Okay, do we agree that between line 1 and A is a bigger angle than A to line 2? Okay, so I'm going to put this a different letter. I'm going to make it y. But you got to look carefully. I'm taking A prime all the way over line 2, not A prime. So I have to take this all the way over here. So here is A double prime, and so that's y x, right? Because I'm taking the whole thing. So between line 1 and line 2, the angle is x plus y. And between A to A double prime is 2x plus 2y. So see how the angle is twice as big between line 1 and line 2 to A double prime. All right, let's look at the last one. Okay, first I'm going to draw a line from A to the point of intersection, just like the last one. Okay, I'm going to make A to line 2x, and I'm going to make line 1 to line 2, the whole thing y. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is reflect that whole thing over line 1. So here is A prime, and I reflected x and y over it. Now I have to reflect the whole thing over line 2, but the x's will go right on top of each other. So here's A double prime, and there's just y here. There's 2y here. Okay. So line 1 to line 2 is y, and A to A double prime is 2y. Any questions about that before we move on to our homework quiz? All right, guys. We need to get out last night's homework, classifying angles and polynomial products, a piece of paper, write the word homework quiz at the top. There's paper on my desk as well.